What's happening, guys? Just a quick message to let you know that I am a trained fitness professional with over 10 years experience. If you do decide to participate in any of these workouts, myself or the Thehflmentor brand will not be responsible for any injuries that may occur as a result of your participation within this workout. You do so at your own risk. Any questions or concerns that you may have before participating in this workout, please let me know in the comment section below this video. That's all from me. Take care and enjoy the workout. All right, guys, let's get down to business. It is Monday, the first workout of the week, and today we are going to be hitting chest. So what you see now is banded over and backs. This is just a warm-up exercise. This is something that I do in my chest day, my back day, and my shoulder day. I suffered with 2 shoulder injuries in the past, so this is something that I always do just to mobilize the body, mobilize those joints, and prepare the body for what's about to come. So you're going to do 3 sets of 15 reps. So you want to keep the arms out nice and straight. Go over the shoulder, all the way behind, and then back around again to the center. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the exercise now. So in previous videos, I've just jumped straight into set 2. But I thought since this is a follow-on workout now, we're just going to do the nice pause screen here. So we're going to have 30 seconds rest. Now, the rest periods in the video is what I recommend to you, but you might need to take slightly more, or some of you might need to take a little bit less. But this is what I recommend purely for this warm-up set. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and we're gonna hit some music for the next couple of sets. I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Enjoy. So with this one in particular, if you find that your chest is quite tight, it's probably because, well, you've done chest on like previous days, or you're stuck at an office desk a lot of the time. So don't worry if you feel quite tight. Over time, if you keep on doing this as a warm-up, or just as like a standard exercise that you might do in the morning before work, it is a great exercise, and I highly recommend that you stick with it. And over time, it will get easier and easier.
Let me make you
Alright guys, it's time to strap up, get those elbow pads on, get those wrist supporters on as well. It is time to bench. So with the bench, we start off with 1 to 2 sets of 20 reps of just technique. Just make sure anything that we need to correct, we will. And just again, to prepare the body for what's about to come. Yeah, laying down my t-shirt there as well. Always get little marks in my back if I don't have my top down. So what you want to do is with a bench, you want to use that core strength, squeeze those glutes all the time throughout the exercise, come all the way down and full lockout at the top. All right, let's do it. Alright guys, so we're going to get into this again. We're going to do another set of 15 to 20 reps, and just remember to squeeze your lats. Make sure you keep them nice and tight throughout the exercise and keep the wrist straight. Driving all the way down, all the way up, just to get that chest nice and warmed up. That rhymes. Didn't mean to rhyme. Back to the music. Right, so it's time to put some plates on the bar. I'm going to start off with the 220s, but it's completely up to you. We're going to be doing 5 sets of 15 reps, purely for endurance. We're going to be getting a really good pump as well. So again, the rest period I put down here is for a minute. Again, I like to put the weights on as soon as my set is finished, and then I can have that time to rest. So the rest period is for a minute for this one, but after that we're going to be resting for about a minute and a half to a minute and 45. Again, it's completely up to you. So let's get back into the music. Alright guys, so you probably want to know why I'm arching my back when I'm doing this exercise. It's basically to help me lift more weight, but obviously I'm working on endurance at the moment, but it reduces the range of motion, therefore I'm increasing my stability, and because I'm recruiting my glutes and my lats, I'm able to generate more power, and I feel a lot more comfortable in this position. I've been doing it for a while, but you know, if you're new to bench press, then just keep your back nice and flat, keeping your core nice and tight. You know, and then over time, if you get more, if you're doing bench on a regular basis, then you can start incorporating this way of benching, but it's completely up to you. Obviously we're lifting light at the moment, so maybe this way isn't exactly that necessary, but I've just been doing it for a while now, and this is the way I like to do it. That's it. For the rest period, we're going to have between 1 minute 30 and 1 minute 45. Some of you might need a little bit more. So just to clarify on this, if you're someone who's new to this exercise, probably just want to keep it flat. If you're a bit more experienced in the gym, then you can give this method a go, but it's completely up to you. Alright, so we're on to our third set now of 15 reps. So I'm going to put on the 2 5s, Again, some of you might want to keep the weight the same. Some of you might want to go up. It's completely up to you. But bearing in mind, we are doing 5 sets. So you've got 2 more sets after this. that last set hurt. Anyway, right, it's time to move on to the Smith machine. I love the Smith machine. In my last gym, I didn't have the opportunity to use a good one, but I'm finally now able to use a proper one. So always like to have that princess pad on there. That's the pad that you can see there. That's just to protect slamming your chest and getting bruised up. So we're going to be doing incline presses, as you can see here. We're going to be resting for about 1:30 to 1:45. Again, it completely depends on you. What I love about the Smith machine is that it's a fixed machine, okay? So we don't need to worry about technique too much, and we can lift as much as we want within reason, obviously. So for me, it's all about just getting the reps out, and I feel really, really strong after I've done this particular exercise. Now, obviously, if you want to make it harder, then simply control the tempo. So a good tempo is 2 seconds on the downward phase, pause, and then press back up for 1 to 2 seconds. So looking at 2 seconds coming down, pause, and then 1 to 2 seconds coming up, and then repeat. Obviously, it's going to be a lot harder than just pumping out the reps, but like I said, it's completely up to you on how you want to work it. Alright guys, so we're going to jump back onto the free weights now. We're going to do incline chest press. We're going to do 3 sets, 15 reps with about a minute and a half between. The difference between the free weights and the fixed machines is stability. So there's more chance of injury. So we need to take our time a little bit more, controlling the weight on the way down and on the way up as well. So at this point, your chest is going to be pretty much in pain. So if you need to drop down the weight, please do, just to prevent any injuries that may occur. Okay, the last exercise of this workout is we're going to do the pec deck fly machine. This is a great machine. I never had one of these at Brixton, so it's been really nice using this and to incorporate it back into my training. We're going to really squeeze that chest on that contraction phase. Bam, right there, hitting the inside chest. We're going to be doing 4 sets for 15 reps. And again, you want a nice weight, 50%, 60% of your 1 rep max. You never want to go too heavy on the flies, even if it is a fixed machine or the dumbbells. There's a high risk of injury on this exercise. So you want to take your time, really feel the muscle and squeeze it on every rep. Don't just go through the motions. There's a difference between doing the rep and then doing the rep with a squeeze at the end. So you always want to make sure you're going to squeeze that muscle right at the end of each rep. So like I said, we're going to be doing 4 sets of 15 reps. Our rest period is going to be between about a minute and 1 minute and 20 seconds. Alright guys, so we're just going to finish off this workout now by stretching out our chest. Now you want to use a Swiss ball for this. You want to get yourself into a prone position. Both knees are at a 90-degree angle. One hand on the floor and then one hand on the Swiss ball, as you can see. And you just gently want to push down, not putting too much pressure on the chest, but you should feel a nice stretch. So the first one is at a 90-degree angle at the elbow, and then the next one you just want to gently roll the Swiss ball forward, just to hit the upper chest. And again, we're going to hold this position for about 30 seconds each side, but again, if you feel like you need to do longer, then please do. And yeah guys, it is as simple as that. If you got some value from doing this follow-on workout today, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. This is the first one of this in this sort of style, so just getting used to like the voiceovers. And so yeah guys, thank you so much. It's been great. I've had a lot of fun doing it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye for now. Guys, if you like what I do and you like the content that I provide, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that like button, leave us a comment. You know you want to. Stop playing hard to get. It's as simple as that. And that's where the party's at.